Jackson Radio Show.
I know that this is a time of great fear and uncertainty for so many people. I know it's a time of concern for people who see our rights being assailed, being trampled on, and even being rolled back. I know that this is difficult, but I remind you that this has never been easy. We have always had to work to move this country forward to achieve the great ideals of our founding fathers. And it has been people, individuals who have banded together, ordinary people who simply saw what needed to be done and came together and supported those ideals, who have made the difference. They've marched, they've bled. Yes, some of them have died. This is hard. Every good thing is. We have done this before. We can do this again.
Welcome back, everybody. Kevin Jackson here. It's the Kevin Jackson Show, KJRadio.com. You can reach us at 844-551-8255. The left want to convince you that they are fun-loving, good people. Oh, yeah, they just want to all get along and what have you. And that was the former Attorney General Loretta Lynch calling for violence, because that's what the left is about, folks. They're about violence. And I was with these gentlemen up in near the Alaskan border. Alaskan border, you know what I mean. I was in Canada, and we were fishing, and they were talking to me about crime and black condition and all these other things, because it's a curiosity among people, all people. Even Canadians wonder what's going on. And I said to them, and you guys have heard me say this, the left love their criminals. They have to have them. Rahm Emanuel is as close to gang bangers as he is to his own chief of staff. He knows them by name. They meet in clandestine places where they say, no, none of your people will ever go here, Rahm. But they meet and they carve up the world. People say to me, Kevin, how can Chicago have that kind of crime? And I said, because it's allowed. How do you think it exists? Rudy Giuliani didn't have a relationship with the shot callers, the gang bangers, the leaders of the dark side, the black, and I'm not talking about black people, but the black stuff, like the crimes that are not considered legit. He didn't have a relationship with them. His whole mission in life was shut that down. That's going to make the streets safer. And New York at one point got really safe. There's still remnants of it, but it's not nearly as safe. You didn't hear nearly as much about subway attacks and other crimes that would be committed on the street. But now it's starting to creep back the other way. Why? Very simple. You don't have a Republican running the city. That's the way it works. And so you've got a culture of criminality that's now coming back. It's condoned by the left. They love Occupy Wall Street. They love Black Lives Matter. That's why they put all their efforts into stealing money from you to fund these crooked groups, because they want you scared. They want you afraid. So we've got Charlottesville, an opportunity that has presented itself to us. And you know what? Most of you aren't hearing it that way. Kevin, what do you mean that's an opportunity? It's an opportunity, folks, for ground and pound. That's a term used in fighting. When I get on top of you and I've got you relatively submitted, I'm going to ground and pound you into the dirt. As my grandfather would say, I'm going to stump a mud hole in you. Yeah, that's what's presented itself. The left lie yet again. Donald Trump's a racist. White nationalists occupy the right, the conservative movement, the Tea Party, etc. And you know how we're going to fight back? The rhino Republicans are going to abandon you. Oh, it's terrible. Donald Trump is allowing this to occur. Oh, my goodness. How are we going to do this? And every time they do it, they make it appear as though they're legit. The left are legit at their accusations against us. By the way, for those who are listening from the left, none of these white nationalist groups or KKK stuff belongs to the Republicans. They belong to the left. You Democrats own those groups. These hate group, terror group, meant to put fear in the lives of people, particularly black folks. And that's what you've done. And now they've turned it on you. You conservative, God-fearing white folks, for the most part, are now being targeted. Don't you feel targeted? You can't say jack. You should... let me tell you something. You either need to get ready to fight, or you should just resign yourself to being ashamed of yourselves, because Your ability to let these people say and do to you whatever they want, it absolutely floors me. I get asked all the time, Kevin, you can say this because you're black. I go, let me tell you something. If the people call me David Duke, I'd be saying this as a white man. When do you get to the point where you have accomplished enough, or you feel safe, feel good enough with your God that you can speak the truth? I'm just asking. Don't get mad. Not that I care. When do you finally grow up and say, I'm not going to let you tell me what I'm not. You're not going to call me what I'm not. You're the racist, you fool. Not only are you a racist, you're a fool. Because you're hurting people. All these lefties that claim they're helping. I saw Mark Ruffalo on TV while I was at this lodge, and he's yelling Michael Moore's out there. These people have no experience with racism in any way, shape, or form. They've never seen it. It's never happened to them. They've not even seen it anecdotally. It was in a tweet. Oh my goodness. Somebody tweeted something about a black person. Wow. Poor black people. We are so fragile. I'm talking to black folks right now. You people embarrass me. Yeah, you people. I said it for a reason. You embarrass me. See, when I grew up, black people were strong, boy. We put fear in you because if you meant the wrong thing, we were like, what did you just say? We confronted. We didn't run. And we fought when it was necessary to fight. We didn't fight because we want. Oh my gosh, it's a Confederate statue as it stares me in the face as I drink my latte. Where's my attorney? Will someone please call Barack Obama? We didn't worry about nonsense like that. How many names of streets and signs and monuments or whatever are named after who knows who? Who are you going to name the next series of monuments after? And we'll get into that in a little bit because I want to cover that as a separate issue. But just as an example, you're going to name it after Oprah? Yeah, because Oprah Winfrey, she's amazing. Yeah, who knew what could happen in trashy talk shows had it not been for Oprah Winfrey? Wow. Thank you, Oprah. And of course, the icon of all things black, Barack Obama. Wow, let's build monuments to this fool. The guy that took blacks back into the 1960s, if not the 1860s. Thank you, Barack Obama. Let's build. How many statues do you think the left are going to want for this clown who practically ruined this country? When I say practically, he got close. Because of you, he didn't. Give yourselves a hand. How many monuments are they going to build for him? If the left keeps it up, let me tell you something. They'll be tearing down monuments of Martin Luther King soon. Y'all are, oh, Kevin, they just put a statue up of him. Yeah, but what goes up can come down. Yes, even the iconic statue of MLK can come down. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Kevin, I'm telling you, folks, there are a lot of things you can think about today. Would you think it would have happened? Of course not. I told you so. You better understand these people are going to fight you every day of your life until you crack down on them. We've got the answer to how to beat the left.
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.